Good morning. Always nice to begin our day knowing that you are watching here on 3+U. The weather's beginning to warm up. Those spring days are beckoning, and if you were like me, you're kind of saying goodbye to staying inside and cooking at home and kind of being all holed up, and you're ready to get out and enjoy the beauty of our fair city. So lucky for us, Sean Phipps is on the show this morning. He has the great joy of being with the Chattanooga Tourism Company, and he's taking us on a tour this morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah, and add antihistamines to that list of what you were talking about.
Oh, why? Because you're
the allergies.
Season?
Oh my gosh, the allergies right now are
You're one to talk. You stood us up last month, and for very good reason. Do you remember we kind of reran a segment for you with Sean last month?
I don't
because
remember.
He was at home asleep with a brand new baby.
I was not asleep, but I was at home with a brand new baby. Yeah, we have an 8-week-old little girl at home. Her name is Adler, and she's wonderful.
She's wonderful.
I'm very tired, but I'm very happy.
So it'll be a while maybe before you're out and about enjoying all that Chattanooga has to offer, but this is really a busy season, I would think, tourism-wise, right?
It's one of the busiest. Spring, we're kind of at the start of spring break right now, and I had someone ask me the other day, well, are you worried about spring break? You know, other cities are doing things to prevent spring breakers from coming and really tearing up the city. And I said, that's not the kind of spring break we have in
We're
Chattanooga.
family spring break.
We're not Cancun, we're Chattanooga, and we are family friendly. Lots of families are coming here to enjoy kind of an extended weekend. They're going to take in the aquarium, they're going to enjoy the river, and just lots of great things to do in Chattanooga during spring.
So I'm from Atlanta, as you I think know, and so a lot of my friends down there still, they use Chattanooga as a weekend getaway trip, a couples trip. So one of the things you're talking about today is all the food options that we have now and ways you can kind of enjoy them.
Yeah, we're going to highlight one of kind of a local businesswoman, and she has created kind of an incredible tour of some of Chattanooga's best restaurants. And the idea is that, yeah, you could come here and you could reserve and look at Yelp reviews and TripAdvisor, but you know what? Wouldn't it be great to hire an expert, and she can take you to 4 or 5 of those places? So
why let the tourists have all the fun? Here's the video. See, this might be a fun date night or friend night for you too.
Welcome to the CHA Spotlight. The one thing we know for sure is Chattanooga is known for its great culture. But in order to have great culture, you have to have great people. Let's meet Brianna Garza, owner of Chat Taste.
Chattanooga was meant to be a stepping stone. You know, come for undergrad and explore after that, but I fell in love with it. So I owe this city for the person it helped me become. Chat Taste and Brianna, they're one and the same. I love a quality meal. I love to laugh and have a drink with friends. I've traveled, I've been around the country, and the first thing I wanted to do is feel like a space was home. Chat Taste makes visitors Chattanoogans for that night. You get to experience it through our lens, Chattanooga through the eyes of a local.
Brianna has received a lot of national recognition for her business, Chat Taste. And coming up soon, she's going to expand it to arts, culture, music, history, and more.
Show up on the first night, book a Chat Taste food tour, show up with your full itinerary, and we will help you navigate Chattanooga like a local. Whether it's food, whether it's exploration, what to do, where to go, utilize us. You have a foodie best friend. I mean, how else would you go to 5 restaurants in one night?
This is the CHA Spotlight, only at visitchattanooga.com.
Okay, I love so many things about that. So can I start? First of all, I love that she said, I owe so much to this city for making me the person that I am. I think an awful lot of us now have kind of immigrated here, if you will, from other parts of the country, thinking it might be a transition, and it becomes permanent because we love the city.
That's my story. 21 years ago, I came here for college, didn't know anybody, and I landed here, and 21 years later, here I am with a family and a great job and just enjoying. I would not want to live anywhere else.
Well, okay, then the other part I love is how she said you can come and experience Chattanooga like a local.
Exactly.
Well, if you live in the suburbs or even if you're not in the suburbs, Chattanooga downtown is changing all of the time. So you might think you're local and you don't know half of what's here.
I mean, I feel like I've been out of commission for 8 weeks, and I'm discovering that new restaurants have opened, and there are new things to do. Places have changed and evolved, and so yeah, the whole idea about people like Brianna and other things in Chattanooga is that we want visitors to come to Chattanooga and feel welcome, and we want them to feel like they're one of us when they're here.
Yeah.
And people like Brianna and others, they do that, and they really get to that local experience and what makes Chattanooga great.
So I don't know how much you know about what she does, but like, let's just say your in-laws were coming into town. So could you book her, and then she would kind of tailor a night specific for your family?
100%.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you reach out to her, and she has set tours, and I think she mentioned in there that in the coming months she's going to expand those to arts and culture tours, and I'm sure there'll be food associated with it. But yeah, you just book with her, and she has set tours. She can kind of help with large groups, or you can just go, if you're a couple, and join a food tour and interact with others who are also in that same boat and maybe make a friend.
I love that. So y'all always have these videos on your website, right?
That's right.
Because this is just one of so many. They're always such good quality, and you'll have Adler out in the stroller with an antihistamine in her system in no time.
In both of our systems, we're going to be full of antihistamines in Chattanooga. It's going to be a great spring.
It's going to be a great, the Bradford pears are almost through blooming, actually. That's the best news around. So here's where you can find them always. It's Chattanooga Tourism Company. Visit Chattanooga.com is their website. In all seriousness, you enjoy it. But if you do have friends that are thinking about coming here, encourage them to get on that website. It'll help them a lot, far better than Yelp.
It's for them.
Good to see you.